a lot of people come into my office wanting to find a mate. And whether it's women or men, both have done that. And they've talked to me, and there's just nobody available. You know, all the good ones are already taken. They're all already married. The ones that are out there are just not suitable. And they carry beliefs like that. Then they wonder why they're not finding somebody else. And of course, their beliefs inside might be, I'm not lovable. Or if I get married, it'll be the end of my life. Or if other things that would keep them from doing it. Or I'm not very attractive. Or nobody will like me. Or I can't count on somebody to stay around. If they like me, I'm going to lose them. So they have all these beliefs that keep them drawing conclusions that I'm not going to find a mate. Now what I found is, as they work out those issues inside themselves, I'm never surprised, but usually with a short period of time, as they work those things out, one day they'll pop into my office and they say, you know, I just met this great guy last week, you know, at this wedding my friend was having, or I walked down the street and we were standing and waiting for the bus together and this guy started talking and we have all this in common. I've heard those reports so often that they're clearly in response to whether they're still believing I can't have, I don't deserve, or whether they've changed those beliefs and gotten rid of their barriers. They are manifesting in their lives what's going on inside them. And so that's what we all are doing, that what we're manifesting is a reflection of our insides. But mostly since 95% is unconscious, as Sigmund Freud reminded us, that was one of his major contributions. But now we're finding that there are other ways we can access that. We just don't have to lie on the couch and free associate for 25 years. We can begin to access where those lie in a short span of time. Particularly we can do that if we use a very this century kind of perspective called muscle testing from applied kinesiology, where a person extends their arm and you press it down. And you find if a person's statement is true, the arm becomes very strong. Or if they make it out like I'm wearing a blue jacket, if you press it, my arm is strong. If I say I'm wearing a green jacket and I press it, my arm goes down. And you can do that with people. Research has been done with this around the world with millions of subjects. And many nationalities and many circumstances, and they get the same kind of responses. So we can use that to access whether there are traumas in pre-memory time in early childhood, and when they're cleared, what process it takes to clear them, and when it's all done. So these new methods that we have, they're growing out of the new sciences that combine with spiritual thought, are taking us to realms where changes that we used to think were not possible